Good Friday morning to everyone, and good Friday morning to Clark, man, who did something crazy last night while he was sleeping, according to Mom at least. Around 2:30 in the morning, she woke up and she heard your music on, and she heard you singing in there, in your room. Were you singing in your room?
I don't remember any of it. I think I was asleep and I was singing it.
Sleep singing.
Where I had my mouth open and then my voice is like, let's turn on this music show. Ooh, ba la, la, do that.
If you were singing like that in the middle of the night, I'd be terrified.
This is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Hey.
What do you think?
Oh, okay. I like it. Get the whole look around here. Oh, yeah. Looks incredible, man.
I have the brush and I tangle it around my hair to try to make it look tingly, and then I'm like, oh no. And I said, Daddy, and then it was just tangled around the brush and I had to slip it out.
Oh, no.
It hurted so bad. It's like right on this side.
You okay?
Actually, I think it was actually on this side.
Oh. Well, it looks okay. Doesn't look like you pulled out any hair. But it
Yeah.
looks good, man. I think your hair is going to look amazing today.
Really, I just like did a brush up and then I turned the brush.
You ready to play Dad's game show?
Yeah.
Which cereal do you think is for Clark, and which one do you think is for Dad?
This one's for Dad, this one's me.
That's right. Welcome to Breakfast with Greg and Clark, our new series here. Not really. Today is Friday, though, and we've got some plans for today, as we always do on Fridays. Clark, man, of course, has to do a little bit of school this morning, which is no problem. And then when that's done, we got to do something that I mentioned last week, feeling like Groundhog Day, and I only know that because I just edited last week's video, which you'll be seeing here today, which will be last week for you. It's time travel stuff's hard. But we did a return at Best Buy last week, and we're doing a return at Best Buy again today. I've decided that I'm going to return the phone that I was experimenting with last Friday, which is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. I really thought this phone was going to be the answer to my video prayers, which is like having just like the best cell phone video that I could possibly have. And I think this phone has that for the most part. But for the cost of this, I got it on sale. This was like $1,100 after taxes and everything. For the cost of this, it's not that much better than my iPhone, which is what I typically use when we're going out and about and shopping and stuff. I use a regular camera for when we're home, but when we're out, I don't want to carry that. I want to carry something small, which this phone isn't, and film like that, kind of discreet-like. This phone, I thought I would like the bigger size, but this thing is a brick. It is heavy. It's ridiculous. And I don't want this in my pocket. I don't feel like this is discreet, and I don't feel like the extra cost that I'm spending on this, like $1,100, it's not $1,100 better than my iPhone is, if that makes sense. And I've never had a single person ever complain that our videos look like crap. Maybe they thought it, they just were too nice, but I just don't think it's worth the cost. So I'm gonna return this today. I do have a case on it, which I'm also gonna return. I got the case from Amazon, which I'll pop off so you guys can see what this phone actually looks like. If you wanna see some footage of it, 1 week ago today, I made some video of it. Everything that you saw in last Friday's vlog, as soon as you saw this phone, that was all from this phone. And it feels nice in hand, but again, it's massive. Let me go get my iPhone and I'll show you the comparison. I'm gonna take it out of the case so you guys can see the actual difference. So this is the iPhone 11 Pro. This is the Samsung S21 Ultra. And you can see the size difference. And it doesn't seem like a lot, right? Like that doesn't seem too crazy. And you might be thinking like, Greg, hold on, bud. You might be thinking like, Greg, it's comparable, but man, that makes a big difference. And the weight of this is insane. This just feels so good in my hand, and it could be because I'm just like super comfortable with this phone and I've been using it for over a year, but this is just like perfection to me. I just was like seeking that little bit of better video quality. I was seeking a little better audio color balance. There are my complaints about the iPhone. It's a little bit too yellow for the coloring, like a little bit too warm. The audio isn't as good as this, but the video like stability I feel like is better on the iPhone, especially at nighttime. You don't get any kind of jumps. And I know most of you probably don't care about this at all. I mean, look at Clark, man, he's bored out of his skull. But this stuff's important to me, and I just love capturing video, and I'm trying to do the best that I can. My main point with saying all of this is that when the new shiny phone comes out, it may seem tempting to want to be like, oh, get out of the shadows, Greg. This is where a cell phone would do much better than this camera, because the the algorithms and such inside. But it may be tempting to go out and try to get like the newest, greatest thing, but they're just so marginally better than the last thing that it's hard to justify the extra cost. So for that reason, I'm sticking with my iPhone 11 Pro today and until the next iPhone comes out. And then maybe even when the next iPhone comes out, I'll stick with it because the 12 wasn't much of an improvement over this from what I saw. So it wasn't worth it for me to upgrade, and it may not be this year. Who knows? Maybe the age of cell phone camera improvements is over and it's going to be like marginal and not worth the cost. And that's kind of where we're at least in 2020 going into 2021. Did not anticipate giving you guys a whole camera review. I was just going to tell you what we're doing today, but it kind of turned into that. If you're still here, thank you for sticking with us. Holy crap, Clark, ma'am. It's 9:48.
9:48?
You got to get into class. I edited an entire video this morning, and Clark and I got all cleaned up and stuff, and I thought, oh, it hasn't been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. That's totally on me, dude. I'm so sorry. I got to get your chapter 7.
You don't need to apologize because I enjoy getting late.
No. That's not good.
Hey, there's no lessons.
What?
See?
That's why we were late, because we didn't have any lessons today. I was totally planning this.
I'm so happy.
Now we can go party and have fun today, bro.
Clicked Friday. I'm like, oh my god.
Maybe she called off today because she wanted a Friday off. She's like, I can't take that.
I think my brain just ran away. He's like, I'm out of here.
Ah!
He's like, I'm out of here. Wearing his little glasses and taking all of his gear with him to go camping.
I feel like I could relate to that, actually. Erica makes a bracelet with 13 beads. She starts with the blue bead on the left. Circle to show the beads Erica uses to make her bracelet. So you have to count 13 of those. Which color of beads did she use more of? Blue or yellow? Which one of those numbers is higher?
8.
That's right. So circle the blue bead right there. Easy.
It's like a pattern with ruby and then orange juice.
Rubies and orange juices. Okay.
That's 10 of them, so I have to go all the way down to the end.
Oh, you just made 10 of them. Okay. So you circle those. You need to put 3 more at the bottom there then. Do more rubies and orange juices.
I guess I'm going to do a ruby next. 10, 11, 12, 30.
There you go. Okay, so what would your addition equation look like down here? You have 13 equals, what's this number?
10.
Yes. Plus, how many would you need to add to 10 to get to 13?
3.
Easy. Math. Done. Clarkman just completed his final thing that he needed to do, which means that we're done with school for today. I guess if I'm returning this phone, I better do a factory reset on it. When you look at this in my hand, it doesn't seem too bad, does it? Mm-hmm. But man, it's unwieldy. Like, I would like my phone to be a lot smaller than that. Maybe once they get all these great cameras inside next year's phone, that's a smaller version of this, I'll be all about it. And I might switch over to Android. But until then, sticking with iPhone, baby. It's an all-day event, it seems. But inside here, I didn't even mess with anything else. I didn't even take this stuff out of here. This is, everything's just as it was when I got it. The only difference is there's not a protective layer on it. But that should be fine. Not 100% sure what they do with these phones once they're returned. I imagine they probably try to sell them like open box or something like that at a discount, because it'd be a shame to just have this thing thrown away. There it goes. It's starting Android. Maybe I had to press a button. So I just don't want the next person that gets this to be like, oh, there's all of his information. I guess that's sufficient, right? So if I click start. Huh. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's wipe the fingerprints off here so it doesn't look like we're giant slobs. And put it in, put this on top, and there it goes. Another return to Best Buy. I've not had much luck lately when it comes to buying products. I've had quite the struggle finding the perfect headset, which I've finally done after buying and returning to at Best Buy. And in terms of finding the perfect camera, I don't think I'll ever find that. It's going to take a long time. But I won't have any spoilers here, but we might be looking for a camera while we're there too. I've got an idea on something that I think would be really great for myself and for this guy right here. Looks like you're ready to go though?
Yeah.
And
I'm ready to go.
He's all suited up. All right, let's head out. Best Buy. Here we are. This is more busy than Any other time we've been here, I think that's probably because it's like lunchtime on a Friday. So that'll do it. Any final things you want to say to the S21?
S21, we are gonna miss you.
Yeah, we made one solid video out of you, and the quality was actually very nice, but you're not quite what I'm looking for. It's me, it's not you though, it's me. We'll stay friends, I promise.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a person getting in the car. They're like, what's that guy doing, vlogging? Oh, you're wearing your boots today?
Yeah.
I am too. I need some new shoes. I think we're gonna make that a thing today too. Best Buy. Goodbye. Phone is gone, but now we are on the hunt for something else. Not ideally the cameras I'm looking for, although very cool nonetheless. Now we're getting really close. Yes, this is what I'm looking for, Clark, man.
Really?
DJI Osmo Action. This is like the GoPro that we have, only it has a front-facing camera on it, which makes it easier for you when you're vlogging, or either of us, to be able to see what we're framing. And it's actually a really nice camera. And I wanted a GoPro Hero 9, but they're like twice the cost. And I did a bunch of research on this, and apparently it's pretty decent.
We can get one of the workers to get out.
Yeah, we need to get somebody to open this up down here so we can get that out. But it's only, I say only, it's only $199.99, but the GoPro is $400, or $450 typically, on sale for $400. So I want to try that out. I feel like we could get a lot of use out of that this summer when we're going crazy outside. We should get one of these too. Although we have one.
We have two.
Not the best one. Oh, we had that janky one too.
Yeah.
Look how expensive these get though.
Oh my god, that one's insane. Look at that.
Yeah. Do we need like an epic drone, Clark, ma'am?
That's
I'd be so scared of losing that for $1,300. Mine was like $400. It was less than what that one was. Yeah. Oh, they get even worse though. This one's $1,600.
Yeah.
Yikes. I looked online before we came in and it said they had two of them in stock, so I'm hoping that two people didn't come in today.
Yeah, we'll see what we got here.
We are leaving Best Buy and we have ourselves an Osmo Action as Clark Man almost loses it in the parking lot. Could have got that on video, Clark Man. Action. I think I say it every time we come here, but I just love Best Buy. The customer service there, fantastic. Like, they take care of you really well. And I hope this store stays in business. I fear for any brick and mortar operation because, Amazon and any other online place, they're able to undercut these places like this. And people just don't even want to go shopping anymore, and for good reason, because, wearing masks and the pandemic and all. But I hope this store survives, and I hope this is still a place that we can come to in the future. Unlike Toys R Us, unlike Kmart.
I miss Kmart and Toys R Us. Toys R Us had really good toys.
The movie theater, all these places. Like, where are we gonna go in the future? We're gonna be like literally living in our house and ordering everything online and never going anywhere.
We're just gonna be trapped.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
So we got to take advantage of everything and film it with your Osmo Action camera.
For me.
For Clark Man. Yeah, that's for you.
Thank
For Clark Man's vlogs. This thing will pay itself off in no time with the amazing content that Clark Man makes. Some viral videos of him. What's a viral video you can make, Clark Man?
I don't know.
Maybe like skateboarding off the roof or something. Or...
Oh guys, let's go.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, hey, since we're down here and there's actually a shoe store that still exists, let's go over to the shoe shop and see if we can shop for some shoes. Wow, I could not say that again. Actually, I had a conversation with my partner here, and before we go look at shoes, we're gonna make a quick stop into the mall because the Auntie Anne's pretzels are calling us. And it would be really nice to go in there, especially considering we don't have any obligations to come back to. Today is the day that we can really spend some time just enjoying ourselves out and about today. So we're gonna stop into Auntie Anne's and snag a pretzel and a drink, and maybe just see what the mall has to offer, which is probably nothing. Maybe less than we were there last time. It's been a while. You guys have been following along with the vloggity vlog. You saw us there maybe back in November-ish, October, November. There's a video that exists. One of the 100 and some odd videos we've made in this series. You know what I really wish was down here at the mall, Clark?
What?
There used to be an arcade inside our mall, way back in the day.
I didn't know there used to be arcade, but there is an arcade.
No, a really good arcade. It had all kinds of stuff and it was amazing. And I would love to take you in there and experience that. What was like in the early 90s. There was a pizza shop in there and the smells were amazing. And they had arcade games and all kinds of stuff everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Stay out here, man. It's like almost 50 degrees. You better be careful, dude.
I won't step on my thing.
I had no idea you were wearing your boots today. This is Dick's Sporting Goods, by the way.
Oh God.
Don't terrify me like that. This used to be all like a water fountain and stuff, and it was amazing. Like there was.
That's a water fountain.
Well, yeah, I guess it is. It was pretty incredible, though. This place has all kinds of collectibles and toys and stuff in it, along with books. It's called Books A Million. They got some Harry Potter. Harry.
Harry Potter.
They got all the books, man.
You wanna buy
And they got Harry shirts, too. That sounds bad.
That'd be hilarious. One down here looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I found one that you like, man.
What? Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Hey, Bum.
Found a next level one here, Clark,
Look at
man.
that.
Crash Bandicoot. He's on a go-kart.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's cool. It's me.
Hey, we don't have that Mario Kart, that Yoshi one up there?
Yeah, we have the black one, don't we?
Yeah, it's on the
Custom.
custom.
Got some Lego over here. Imagine building this. Imagine building that. The entire Dogman series. We're big fans.
Peter the cat's right there. I think that's him as the little baby kid.
Hey, what happened to all the Lego?
Hmm.
This is it right here. Wow, things have really gone downhill.
What is that? What is this store?
Haunted Snowman Store is what it's called. The Haunted Snowman Store. This is the jail store. This is the place where I sell 5 outfits store.
That's where people go in case they're robbing.
Yep.
They go in there.
There it is, right up there.
Yeah, that.
This van?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
We need this for traveling, don't we?
Yeah.
We could go on some epic road trips.
Oh, God. Remember
Oh, Dairy Queen?
that? Yeah, there is. I remember going there and you got blizzard.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness, the smell is just wafting towards me right now. Ass off, pretzels in. How is it? We got him the pretzel nuggets, and I got a classic, which is the jalapeno pretzel. It's amazing. And we got the frozen strawberry lemonade. Look at the face. Imagine losing your tooth right now. You could say you lost it at the mall. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, I bet.
I lost my tooth on a pretzel at Annie Ann's.
And everyone would be taking pictures of me. Everyone would be running over.
Oh, you think it'd be like celebrity status because you lost a tooth? I just think it'd be really memorable to lose your tooth in the mall at Annie Ann's. It's like, if I had to lose a tooth somewhere, that's where I want to lose it. So it's on my bucket list.
One of my friends lose their tooth at the Grammy's house.
Do you think that's better than losing at Annie Ann's at the mall?
And it's the best.
It is the best, man. So good. Try that. That's incredible, isn't it? It's like a slushie. The arcade's still going over there, Clark, man. The little one. We can try it out if you want to. We got time today. We can do whatever we want. This place isn't quite what the arcade used to be, but they got a couple things. Parent lounge. Remember we played this the one time, Clark?
Yeah.
Big Space Invaders. They also have MotoGP over here too. You want to do a motorcycle? Can you ride it? Oh man. All right, so you have to crank this to go fast. This is your brake right here, okay? But you're gonna want to use this more than anything. Go Clark, man! Okay, you gotta lean. Lean, lean. Help it a little bit. Oh no! Lean. All right, I'm gonna help you lean, okay? Oh no, this is a lot of work. Oh gosh. Turn! This is cool. All right, I'm gonna let you go, all right? Oh! Clark! What is going on over here, bro?
Clean up
Okay, all right, I got you, I got you. Oh no. Oh no, he changed the camera angle. Ouch. You're on the second lap, buddy. This is your chance. You're in 16th place. Oh, he's in 15th. Oh no. Oh no. You got this, Clark, man. Yeah, do it, Dad. Good job. Oh God. You just ate wall. How many walls have you hit, bro? This is the finish line. Go, Clark. Dude, you did it. Nice. That was awesome. You did a good job.
I like how this motorcycle.
That's the hardest part. What'd you think of your motorcycle racing career?
I remember we played this and said we can't play it together.
Do you want to try it? Hey, look, someone left $1 down there for you to try it out.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Start.
Oh, free, baby.
Player one ready.
Get those guys, Clark, man. Get that big one. Holy. Move down, buddy. Get him, Clark. You got 23,000 points. How'd you like it? I'm always tempted by these, but I know that they're rigged for the most part.
Yeah, they're stupid.
It was fun to win stuff though. That was our day at the arcade. Not quite what the arcade used to be, but at least it was an experience. Clear the lava. What was your favorite thing that happened at the mall today?
Playing the arcade.
Yeah, it's fun. Hey, who wrote their name Clark on my car? Some.
Clark's car.
How dare you? That was a good time, Clark, man. Thank you for the inspiration.
Yeah, hopefully the car wash people are like, hey, it says Clark and Dad on there. Is that Clark? Is that Greg and Clark?
The only people that are going to see it is the robots that are washing it, because we're getting the car washed on the way home, which we're going to do right after we go to the shoe store.
I'm probably find some really cool shoes.
We can look for some cool shoes for you. This is the shoe place. I know it doesn't look like much, but I've had a lot of success here finding shoes in the past. We're just gonna leave you guys in the car because I think the last thing that you want to do is go shoe shopping. But when we come back out, we'll report on our findings or lack thereof. Someone right now is like, Greg, I love shopping for shoes. Take me with you. Actually, that person probably doesn't exist. I'm sorry. Back in the car, and one of us had luck in there and one of us did not. Who had luck?
Me.
Clark had luck. He went in, immediately found a pair of shoes that he liked. They're Skechers, and we got to show these off because they are really awesome looking. Take a look at those shoes. The green at the bottom. Very nice. And this is Clark's first pair of shoes. It's fully laced, so he's gonna have to learn to tie his shoes, which is my main reason for wanting this particular styling. So there's Clark's new shoes, at least for the time being, until he grows out of them. This was actually an educational experience for me. I learned that kids' shoe sizes, they go up and then they start over again. So you go from like a 13 or something down to a 1. So Clark is a shoe size 2. It's very, very odd. Not confusing at all, but Clark got some shoes. I struck out. I did find a style that I kind of liked, and I didn't see any colors though, so I'm gonna go online and see if I can pull that off. There's a train coming through behind us, Clark.
Really?
Yeah, the train signal. We just made it through. Not that you can see it because our back window is completely disgusting. Here it comes. Let me see if I can get the zoom for you guys.
I can see.
Right there it
I
is.
see green and yellow.
Just a little guy.
Hello, Mr. Train.
How about that?
It looks like a diesel. Oh no, it better not be Diesel 10. Yay.
Well, that was fun. How about, oh my Lord, everyone else had the same idea we had, Clark, man.
Like, ding.
They're like, hey, let's all go to the car wash today. We're next in line, baby. You getting stoked, Clark, man?
Yeah, last in line actually.
No, next in line. Last in line is the guy way back there. Man, it's gonna be nice having a clean car though. I hope this does a good job. I paid for like the middle of the line one. Do you know what the most expensive car wash is here, Clark, man?
What?
$18. I feel like a car wash should be like $6. But maybe I'm living in the prehistoric days here. I don't know. I'd say with the number of customers they have, they could probably charge whatever they want. Here we go. The moment has come. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
Wow!
Drive forward. Stop. All right. You guys ready for this? Oh, this has like the LED lights and stuff. Dude. All right, let's enjoy the show here. Anybody never been in a automatic car wash before? This is what it's like. It can be kind of terrifying, I guess, if you're claustrophobic. These things kind of go around you like this. They spray you.
Green! Green! Aliens are attacking us!
You got the blue lights, Clark, man. That's sick. This is the rinse, I think. It feels like we're moving forward.
Pushing us forward.
No, I'm driving forward. Then you go nice and slow to allow the air to blow everything off. Oh yeah. And that's how you get a clean car. I don't think it gets any more exciting than that, my friends. So on that, I want to thank you all for joining us today on this very adventurous day of remote learning kindergarten. Very little remote learning, but a lot of fun. And this is gonna be a day that I'm gonna remember forever, much assisted by capturing it all on video and having this to look back on someday, not only with myself, but also Clark. And so hope you guys have a glorious weekend. We'll be back with you on Monday for another day of remote learning kindergarten and the adventures of Greg and
Hug.
Hug again.
And I love hugging Daddy.
I love hugging Clark, man. Thank you for sharing this with me, buddy.
We love Daddy.
Love you, bud.